you are going to work straight from bed, okay? He was like, all right, I'm up. I'm out. After he learned that Karina is not his, I feel like he just like completely rejected her, which is so harsh. But like, look at his face. He's just not having any of this. McCoy is wondering if we want to go over to his house and hang out. Oh my god. There we go. He can't do this anymore and they have called it quits. Hello, I'm Mizu and welcome to another episode of my Animal Crossing Legacy Challenge Generation 2, which is coincidentally Timmy right here. I set him to make this bed for Karina or convert it to a toddler bed because I thought it would be a nice thing because we already have this bed and you can do that, so why not? Eliza's gone to sleep already. It's almost 2 a.m. I don't know why everybody was up at this ungodly hour. And Tom has been at work for several hours. I came to this household and he was at work. I don't know what happened at the end of last time of recording. Like, I don't remember sending him to work, but maybe I did. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's good that he's gone because it fits the storyline very well. If you didn't watch last episode, I highly suggest that you do because we are picking up the pieces where we left them off from the last time. Why is nobody going to bed? Honestly, go to sleep. I will lock you in there if you don't. Okay, the bed is kind of in an awkward angle, but that's fine. We don't have to worry about that right now. No, we're not gonna practice juggling in the middle of the night. Can you please put Karina to bed? Oh no, is she coming over? No, come on. Oh my god, now you woke him up. Oh my goodness. Let's put her to bed. Timmy, you can go ahead and go to bed. Like, everything is going wrong in this household. I don't know what's going on. We just need to get this toddler to bed because it is in the middle of, it's not even middle of the night, it's early morning and she still hasn't gone to sleep. The kids don't know just yet what is going on, but they do know that something happened and they can pick up on the kind of energy that Eliza and Tom have, so they definitely know that something's coming up. They just don't know what exactly. So yeah, I feel like the nervous energy would kind of transfer into these guys, especially I think to Timmy, because I think Timmy is the most sensitive of all. I feel like he picks up the energy of others a lot more than the other kids. I think Ellie is also very sensitive to emotions, and I feel like she's always like comforting Timmy. Like, they have this really sweet bond together, especially now that she's a little bit older and understands about like more life things than just like kid things. So I love this kind of like sibling bond that these guys have. They're very close, I think, at least in my head. No, in real life, no. Not in real life, but in Sims it's true as well. Oh, there we go. He's come back from work. I'm gonna make him sleep in his office again because, you know, there's no way he's gonna be sleeping in the same bed as Eliza. So go ahead and sleep in your little office. What are you feeling currently? Drifting love, feeling insecure and missing out on the world. Okay, he's still going through it. Oh my god, he probably does not want to look at that. Let's put that in her inventory maybe or somewhere. It's finally an acceptable hour to get up, so I'm gonna let her take a bath as well to just like calm her nerves, because today we need to talk to the kids. Like, they can't continue going on like this. Obviously they talked about it last time, but now they have to talk about the future, like what happens, and they need to talk about it together, obviously, so they're on the same page on that. And then after that they will talk to the kids as well, so that they know what's going on. And well, not obviously they won't talk about the reasons, it's not their business, and you just don't do that. You shouldn't do that. Your relationship problems, however big they are, they're none of your kids' business. So whatever is going on with these guys will stay between them. However, they will address the situation however vaguely they can. And you are going to work straight from bed, okay? He didn't even want to like get up and have breakfast or anything, like wash himself. He was like, all right, I'm up, I'm out. Oh my god. He's really going through it. I mean, I understand. I completely understand. But it is kind of funny. Okay, so how are you doing? She's doing quite, like, she doesn't have any emotions really going on. They still have a teeny tiny bit of friendship left, and they have half of their love left. But then their sentiments are like full of like very painful sentiments. So yeah, this is not a good situation. Ooh, the kids are back. Juliana. We don't know Juliana. This scene, so cute. But who is Juliana? Oh no, something's broken. Oh wow. So many things are broken. Ooh, there we go. Juliana, let me see. She is lactose intolerant, but they have good compatibility. Okay, let me give her a little makeover because they seem pretty friendly with each other. All right, here is Juliana, and she's gonna be... Oh, I hate this. She's gonna be Ellie's new little friend. That's really cute. I thought maybe they could play a little multiplayer game together and have some fun together. And Timmy and Tommy, how are you guys doing? We need to fix everyone's hunger, actually. Oh, let's do a grand meal since there's so many of us. Let's do a tofurkey because I'm not sure if anyone is vegetarian. None of us, I think, are, but Juliana could be. So let's do a tofurkey grand meal. And Timmy managed to fix both of these things, and Tommy's cleaning. That's so cute. Ooh, no! Why do they always call me in such an annoying time? I was gonna have them have dinner and everything, but I do want to go to the ruins though. Okay, I hope that we can do the dinner a little bit later or something, grab a bite somewhere. Oh my god, it is thundering. Wow. Okay, never mind. Instantly the party too like went, oop, never mind. Let's go back home. And Tom has come back from work. He's still having some kind of midlife crisis, but that's just like an ongoing... Whoa, look! Timmy went on to do a little yoga. That's really cool. Maybe you can go ahead and fitness mentoring from Timmy? No way! Oh, that's so cool, because Timmy has such a high fitness skill. What's going on? I just adopted a baby. What does your schedule look like? I'd love for you to stop by and say hello if you're available. I would love to, but I am having so many things going on in this house. Can you please leave me alone? Also, I love that you did the yoga thing. Yeah, okay, there you... Oh, I understand. Because he asked somebody for advice, I said, go do a workout, because that helps for him. Like, that's a way how to deal with, like, things for him. We already know that. But he literally went and did it. Like, after asking advice, he literally went on and did it. That's so awesome. Oh, oh my god. Yeah, I feel like you could improve this. I kind of like this. I wasn't expecting that Timmy could do this, but it makes total sense. I think he senses that Tom's going through a lot and seems really stressful. And then maybe that way he was like, Dad, I know like life has been like difficult for you. I don't know what's going on, but like this is what I do when things get very difficult. I just punch this punching bag and imagine it being all my like problems. Maybe you can do that. Like I can show you how. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, he needs to go to work. I'm sorry to stop this lovely thing with you. This really cute interaction, but I need you to go to work unless you want to miss it, which I don't think you would like to. Okay, they're gonna sit at the table hopefully, and I feel like you... Oh, he's gonna talk to Karina, or Karina... Oh, Karina's gonna talk to him. Oof, he does not look very happy about that. After he learned that Karina is not his, I feel like his brain just completely deleted all the like emotions that he had for her. Like, I feel like he just like completely rejected her, which is so harsh. Like, it is so horrible. I'm not blaming him at all, but like, it's not Karina's fault. So that feels very sad. But like, look at his face. He's just not having any of this. He really just dislikes her now. I don't know if their relationship is actually impacted. It's not, but they don't have any sentiments. I'm not surprised about that because he's always working. There's not much he can like do with her because she's gonna be sleeping when he comes back from work. But yeah, it's interesting. Let's introduce ourselves to Juliana as well so that we can ask her over to any parties in the future, possibly, if we need to do that. Maybe you can also introduce yourself. Mako is wondering if we want to go over to his house and hang out. Oh my god. Is this his way of like apologizing or something else? As much as I love whatever is happening over here, I'm gonna do it and see what happens. Because Makoa called Tom specifically. So, I don't know, maybe he wants to apologize? Maybe he wants to say that he's sorry that things got out of hand and like everything was like, I don't know, something. Do you have any kind of sentiments together? No. Oh, this is interesting. So even though he cheated with Eliza, now Tom knows that, he's not angry at Makoa? I feel like I should add something. Because, like, that is weird. I think I'm just gonna add hurt, which is very generic. I don't want to do any of the other ones, like bitter over cheating, because I don't know if that works, because he hasn't cheated on Tom, like they don't have a relationship. So I'm gonna add the hurt because I think he should feel some type of way from like, you know. These guys are very much in love still though. Like, I don't think her wife knows. Unfortunately, I can't tell her anything. Oh, or maybe she does. That was a full-on, like, no, I'm not kissing you. I'm gonna ask about Eliza and see what he says. His wife is... No, I wanted her, his wife to be... I am so in love with Eliza. And, oh my god, this is what I hate about this game. Because, like, this is his reaction. I feel like he's in so much shock that he can't even, like, process it. Oh, that is so annoying. I wanted to add the Woohoo Wellness mod or whatever it's called now. However, if you don't have the mod installed while you do the cheating, the mod doesn't recognize it because there's no memories in this game. So even if I had installed it afterwards, it wouldn't have worked, unfortunately. So that's why we don't get much like from this. I'm curious if she knows Eliza. Okay, she doesn't know her. I could give fake investment tips. Oh my god, that is so bad. So maybe since his wife is right there, and I feel like Tom isn't that bad of a person, I don't think he would like retaliate like, oh, you cheated on my partner, so I'm gonna like ruin your life. I don't think he's that like childish. But he is gonna talk about it in like vague terms. He's gonna say something like, we both know this situation and I know what you think about the situation. So like, what are you gonna like do? Do you have any idea what your future looks like? Now that actually she's left, we can talk about it straight on. He can ask now openly that what are his intentions. Like, he has a wife. We don't know what kind of relationship they have, but they are married. Like, what's the deal with this? Like, what happens in the future? And I feel like Makoa, I'm not sure he knows what's going on. Oh, okay, whatever. Now they're stargazing for some reason. Anyways, I feel like Makoa doesn't have the answer, but I feel like he's just as torn as Eliza is because they clearly do like each other, unfortunately. He literally said he is so in love with Eliza, so they clearly do have feelings for each other. It didn't just mean nothing, even though Eliza did say that to Tom. But it's clear to Tom now that at least on Makoa's side, that is not the case. And maybe instead of apologizing, maybe this was Makoa's kind of way of telling Tom that he doesn't know what to do, but I feel like he doesn't want to let Eliza go. Possibly. I mean, he was really hurt by her decision. They're both really hurt by Eliza's decisions. But I feel like there's still something going on there. I don't know why they decided to do stargazing together, but they did. And so, yeah, it is now almost 1 a.m. I feel like it would be a good time to go home. I don't feel like things got any easier, honestly, for Tom. And yeah, I just feel like there's no future for him and Eliza. Like, he's too hurt by this whole situation. He can't even care for Karina. Like, even looking at Karina makes him upset. So yeah, I just don't feel like there's much of a future there anymore. All right, we are finally at home. It is so late. Everyone has gone to bed. Hopefully you are also going to bed. And I think we're gonna have this conversation tomorrow instead of today because it's 2 a.m. So still upset. Sometimes Tom can barely think straight when he's around a sim who has caused him pain. Ooh, it's still there. Yeah, I'm gonna let him watch some TV because his fun is quite low. And then after that, he'll go to sleep as well. Alright, it is the next morning. It is 6 a.m. Tom has also woken up. Okay. Maybe you can go ahead and do a little bit of this punching bag punching. And yeah, his mood does not... This is just who he is now. It's not going anywhere. And Timmy's also woken up. You need to take a shower, and after you've taken a shower, maybe you can go ahead and help your dad again. We just will have time to mentor. How do you find cleaning up fun? Why are you so weird? Oh, it's your day off today. Oh, that's grand. Okay, that's amazing, actually. That gives us time to talk with Eliza. That's actually really, really good. All the kids have gone to school. That's really good. And Karina is eating and will be fine after that. I think she'll go on a nap soon after breakfast. So that's actually a really good time for us to then have this little talk. Maybe you can go ahead and freshen yourself up. And you can go ahead and practice some speaking. Maybe you can, you know, rehearse the points and kind of, like, this is a life-altering conversation. And I feel like it would be nice to kind of rehearse a little bit. Shades of Schadenfreude. Oh no, I don't know what that was. It can be a little gratifying to see someone suffering depending... Whoa, that's cruel, Eliza. I don't know what that was about, but maybe because he's so tense? I'm not actually sure. That's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow, that made her feel flirty. Okay. Alright, it is time to have this conversation. This is the first time they have spoken to each other in like 2 to 3 days. I don't even know when was the last time. I think their argument was the last time they talked at all. Okay, they refused to sit down, but that doesn't really matter. And I made Tom ask Eliza about Makoa, and he's asking her to be totally honest with him. Like, he doesn't want any more secrets. And sure enough, she has said that she is so in love with Makoa. So we know that this isn't just a physical affair, it's also an emotional affair. I'm just done with them. Like, they just keep getting up, so don't sit down at all. I feel like that's the last kind of thing that Tom needed to hear from Eliza. The final kind of piece of information that helps him make the decision. And he's just telling Eliza that he can't do this anymore. He feels like she's betrayed him in every possible way, and there's no going back from that. He can't look at her without feeling all those painful memories, and it's just pain that she's kind of bringing to his life right now, and I don't think he ever will feel another way towards her. And while it is painful and probably Eliza would like to kind of argue back, I feel like she has hurt him so much already that she's not gonna disagree on this. I've had her apologize, but that's all that's gonna happen. Like, she's gonna say that she understands and she took the risk telling him, but the other option would have been living this lie for this whole time, and she just can't do that. And so they have to address the whole living situation. So if they are separating, I feel like they agree that Karina is gonna go obviously with Eliza. That's kind of a given. And they have decided to also sell the house because neither of them wants to continue living in this house. It's an expensive house to live in and just full of painful memories at this point. So they have decided both to move out of here and go their separate ways. They're not married, so we don't need to do a divorce. And since the kids are so old at this point, they're all teenagers except for Karina, they decide to tell them together and also let them decide. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Tom break up with Eliza, and there we go. Tom has decided that it is enough. He can't do this anymore, and they have called it quits. Eliza would be sad at this point, but she understands why this has happened. Yeah, it is a really sad situation to be in regardless. Ooh, okay, the kids are home from school. We're not having Lena over. We're having no people over because we need to talk about this whole situation with the kids now. Let's all gather around the table and tell the sad news. They are telling them that they are separating. Oh, Eliza has not been feeling very romantic lately, but that is completely a lie because you were flirty just this morning, so I will say no. Feeling romantic feelings is what got you into this mess. So the kids are discussing this with the adults and they are kind of confused what's going on. They're kind of sad that this is happening. They're kind of in shock as well. I know in The Sims it's hard to kind of portray because there's just no way we can have these like deep conversations in The Sims. Like, it's not possible. If I can't have Sims sit at the table for like 1 minute, then asking for them to have a deep conversation, that's too much. But they have talked about it. They have told them that there are reasons why they won't be sticking together, and Eliza is gonna take Karina with her, but the kids are free to decide where they're gonna be living. And obviously we're gonna be living with Tom, with Timmy, because we still need to complete the first generations, some of the rules there. But I'm not sure about Ellie. Who does she have a better... Oh, well, it's not even like a competition, is it? Oh, no, actually, no. She has a very good relationship with both of them. Good compatibility with Tom. No good compatibility with Eliza. She has lots of low sentiments with Eliza. How about Tom? No sentiments with Tom, only with Eliza. However, they get along better? Ooh, I don't know. This is hard. I feel like at this point, nobody has time to really process this information just yet. The kids are kind of in shock. They're kind of just like absorbing the information and saying like, oh, okay, so you're separating? Like, what's happening? And I feel like as much as it would make sense for Ellie to go with Eliza. I think I'm gonna still have her come with us. For one reason, because it's nice that Tom will have somebody living with him, unless he finds a new partner, obviously. But it's nice that he has somebody at the house when we go to uni, and that's gonna happen very soon, like next week, literally. Can people just leave us alone for 1 minute? One day, I want to have a serious conversation without including all our friends. And that's too much to ask. Since these guys do have work now, I need to send them to work, even though they are a little bit late. Tom is at a crossroad in life and not sure what to do next. Life just didn't pan out the way he thought it would. Yeah, it did not. Oh my goodness, but he's gonna go help Ellie with her homework? I don't know. Oh, she's done it already. You were too late to do that. Aww, now she's writing in her journal and maybe like going through this whole information and all that. Oh wow, look at the sky. It's so pretty. Wow. Last time for us to be looking at this house, I thought it would be nice to look at the horizon because it's so nice. Although now it's kind of waning, so. Next episode, we're gonna be moving and we're gonna also celebrate the twins' birthday, and then they can apply for university and hopefully will get accepted for a good degree. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you're still watching and have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and join our little family here. And also don't forget to click the bell icon so you know whenever I post a new video. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, a week or weekend, whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!